Ever wondered about the oldest civilizations on our planet? Today we dive into the history of the Australian Aboriginal civilization, one of the world's oldest. The story of the Australian Aboriginals is an epic tale of survival and resilience that spans over 65,000 years. These indigenous peoples of Australia, often referred to as the first Australians, have a deep-rooted connection to the land, a connection that is intricately woven into their culture and spiritual beliefs. Their rich history and cultural practices have shaped the identity of modern Australia in profound ways. The Australian Aboriginal civilization boasts a diverse culture characterized by a robust oral tradition, spiritual practices, and a strong sense of community. Their oral stories, known as Dreamtime or the Dreaming, have been passed down across generations, preserving their history and moral values. This civilization, despite having no written language, has left a significant imprint on the landscape of Australia. Their rock paintings, artifacts, and other archaeological findings provide a fascinating glimpse into their lives tens of thousands of years ago. Yet the journey of the Australian Aboriginal civilization has not been without its challenges. The arrival of European settlers in the late 18th century marked a period of profound change and adversity for these indigenous communities. From dislocation to discriminatory policies, the Aboriginal people faced numerous obstacles, but these challenges did not erase their cultural identity. In fact, they only strengthened their resolve. Australian Aboriginals continue to strive for the preservation and recognition of their culture and rights, contributing significantly to the multicultural tapestry of Australia. Despite numerous challenges, including European colonization, the Australian Aboriginal civilization has persevered, maintaining their cultural identity. Their story serves as a testament to the resilience and enduring spirit of Indigenous peoples worldwide. As we continue to learn about this ancient civilization, we gain a deeper appreciation for the richness of human history and the diversity of human experience. The Australian Aboriginal civilization is not just ancient, it's vibrant, rich, and diverse. Let's explore their cultural practices and traditions. This civilization, one of the oldest on Earth, has a culture steeped in profound spiritual beliefs, expressed through various forms of art, music, dance, and traditional ceremonies. Visual art is a cornerstone of Aboriginal culture. Their rock paintings, renowned for their intricacy and symbolism, offer a glimpse into their daily lives. These art pieces, often depicting animals, humans, and Dreamtime stories, are more than just art. They are a language of symbols, a testament to their connection with the land and the spiritual world. Music and dance also play a pivotal role in the Aboriginal culture. Instruments like the didgeridoo, a wind instrument native to this civilization, produce a unique sound that resonates deep into the Australian wilderness. Dance, on the other hand, is a vibrant expression of their stories, beliefs, and ceremonies, an enchanting spectacle that draws you into their world. Traditional ceremonies, known as corroborees, are integral to the Aboriginal culture. These ceremonies, encompassing music, dance, and costume, are a celebration of their ancestral stories passed down through generations. They are a testament to their spiritual beliefs, their respect for the land, their ancestors, and their community. Their culture is also deeply tied to the land, a connection that is sacred and profound. The Aboriginal understanding of the land goes beyond the physical. It's spiritual, emotional, and cultural. Their belief in the Dreamtime, a complex network of spiritual, natural, and moral elements, shapes their relationship with the land, influencing their laws, rituals, and daily life. Their culture, passed down through generations, remains a testament to their resilience and the richness of their traditions. Despite the challenges they faced, the Australian Aboriginals continue to preserve their cultural practices and traditions, sharing their rich heritage with the world. This enduring culture, steeped in history and spirituality, is a beacon of resilience, an enduring testament to the power of tradition and belief. The arrival of European settlers brought significant challenges to the Australian Aboriginal civilization. It's a crucial part of their history that we need to understand. The European colonization of Australia, which began in the late 18th century, had a profound impact on the indigenous Aboriginal peoples. This period marked the beginning of a series of hardships, as the Aboriginals were displaced from their ancestral lands, subjected to unfamiliar diseases, and forced into a new societal structure that did not respect their cultural traditions. The settlers, largely from Britain, saw Australia as a vast, unclaimed land ripe for development. They established colonies and farms, often without regard for the existing Aboriginal communities. This led to violent conflicts, with many Aboriginal peoples being displaced or, in the worst cases, killed. European colonization also brought new diseases to Australia, against which the Aboriginals had no natural immunity. Smallpox, influenza, and other illnesses wreaked havoc on the Aboriginal population, causing a significant decline in their numbers. The colonizers also sought to impose their culture and societal norms on the Aboriginal peoples. They introduced discriminatory government policies such as the forced removal of Aboriginal children from their families, with the aim of assimilating them into European society. This era, known today as the Stolen Generations, is a dark chapter in Australia's history and has left deep scars on the Aboriginal communities. Despite these challenges, the Aboriginal peoples have shown remarkable resilience. They resisted the colonizers, fought for their rights, and struggled to preserve their culture and identity in the face of adversity. Their efforts have led to significant milestones in the fight for Aboriginal rights, such as the 1967 referendum, which recognized Aboriginals as full citizens of Australia. Despite these challenges, the Australian Aboriginal civilization continues to persist and make strides towards equality and justice. The impact of European colonization on the Australian Aboriginal civilization is undeniable. But so too is their enduring spirit and resilience in the face of adversity. Their story is a testament to the strength of Indigenous cultures and their ability to survive and thrive despite significant challenges. The Australian Aboriginal civilization has left an indelible mark on Australia and the world. Let's take a moment to celebrate their significant contributions. This remarkable civilization has made inroads into various fields, leaving a profound impact that continues to resonate today. In the realm of art, the Australian Aboriginals have a rich visual tradition, with their distinctive dot paintings and bark art. These artworks, often imbued with spiritual significance, depict stories from their dream time, the Aboriginal understanding of the world, its creation, and its great stories. In music, the haunting tones of the didgeridoo, a wind instrument developed by Aboriginals over 1,000 years ago, has become a symbol of Australia. Their rhythmic music, combined with traditional dance, tells the stories of their ancestors, echoing through time and continuing to captivate audiences today. In literature, Indigenous Australian authors have penned compelling narratives that offer insights into their unique experiences and perspectives. Their writing, both fiction and non-fiction, serves as a powerful tool for cultural expression and social commentary. In the field of science, Aboriginals' traditional knowledge of the land, flora, and fauna has contributed to biodiversity conservation efforts. Their understanding of sustainable land management practices, honed over millennia, has valuable lessons for contemporary environmental challenges. In politics, Aboriginal leaders have been instrumental in advocating for Indigenous rights, striving for social justice, and fostering reconciliation. Their voices, though often marginalized, are increasingly being heard, shaping policy and societal attitudes. The enduring legacy of the Australian Aboriginal civilization is evident in the resilience of their culture, their influence on Australian identity, and their ongoing contributions to society. Their wisdom, creativity, and spirituality continue to enrich the cultural tapestry of Australia. Their contributions remind us of the resilience and rich culture of the Australian Aboriginal civilization. They continue to shape Australia and the world in many ways. As we conclude our journey into the Australian Aboriginal civilization, we realize the importance of recognizing and valuing their contributions. We've traveled through the mists of time, tracing the roots of one of the world's oldest civilizations, a culture steeped in wisdom, tradition, and a profound connection to the land. We've seen how the Australian Aboriginals, despite the challenges of European colonization and discriminatory practices, have persevered, maintaining their vibrant culture and identity. Their deep-seated resilience is an inspiration to us all, a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. We've marveled at the richness of their cultural practices and traditions, from their intricate visual art and mesmerizing music and dance to their sacred ceremonies. The rock paintings and ancient artifacts they've left behind serve as a window into their world, revealing their spiritual beliefs and daily life. Their contributions to contemporary society are immeasurable. They've enriched the world with their art, music, literature, science, and politics, carving out a significant place in the tapestry of global culture. Their enduring legacy is a reminder of the strength and cultural richness of these Indigenous peoples, But our journey doesn't end here. It's crucial that we continue to promote understanding and respect for Indigenous cultures. Their stories, their histories, their contributions need to be heard, shared, and celebrated. So let's take this newfound knowledge and use it to foster a greater appreciation and respect for the Australian Aboriginal civilization, and indeed all Indigenous cultures around the world. Let's ensure their stories continue to be told, their art continues to be celebrated, and their voices continue to be heard. Remember, every like, share, and comment helps spread awareness. So engage with us, and let's together celebrate the rich history of the Australian Aboriginal civilization.